32. And it says, to illustrate the parable of the lost son. To illustrate the point further, Jesus told this story. A man had two sons. The younger son told his father, I want my share of your estate now before you die. So his father agreed to divide his wealth between his sons. A few days later, this younger son packed all his belongings and moved to a distant land. And there he wasted all his money in wild living. About the time he ran about the time his money ran out, a great famine swept over the land and he began to starve. He persuaded a local farmer to hire him, and the man sent him into his field to feed the pigs. The young man became so hungry that even the pods he was feeding the pigs looked good to him, but no one gave him anything. When he finally came to his senses, he said to himself, at home, even the hired servants have good food enough to spare, and yet I am dying of hunger. I will go back home to my father and say, Father, I have sinned against both you and God, both heaven and you. I'm no longer worthy of being called your son. Please take me on as a hired servant. 20. So he returned home to his father, and while he was still a long way off, his father saw him coming. Filled with love and compassion, he ran to his son, embraced him, and kissed him. His son said to him, Father, I have sinned against both heaven and you. I am no longer worthy of being called your son. But his father said to his servants, quick, bring the finest robe in the house and put on him. Get a ring for his finger and sandals for his feet. And kill the calf we have been fattening. We must celebrate with a feast. For this son of mine was dead and has returned to life. He was lost, but now he is found. So the party began. Meanwhile, the owner came out and begged him. But he replied, all these years I've slaved for you and never once refused to do a single thing you've told me to. And all that time, you never gave me even one young goat for a feast with my friends. Yet this son of yours comes back after squandering your money on prostitutes you celebrate by killing your fattened calf. Father said to him, look, dear son, you have always stayed by me, and everything I have is yours. We have to celebrate this happy day. For your brother was dead and has come back to life. He was lost, but now he's found. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.